Hey guys, this is Kyle from the Aqua Team, and today is a worm deck profile for the September 1st format. It's a competitive worm deck. It beats stuff like X-Sabers and everything like that, so, you know. Anyway, here goes. Triple X. It is a staple in a worm deck. Mills out your 3 Yagons, which come to the field really easily. Send back easy synchros. Triple Worm Carderos, Ghost Ring for some reason. It's the rota for the deck. You search out your X's and your links and all that fun stuff. And with the release of Nebula, Triple Worm King, I don't like the other level 7 or higher worms because, I don't know, it just seemed like they suck to me. Except for Worm Victory, but it's not good for my deck. Worm King is the descendant of the deck, gets rid of most of your opponent's field. Most people don't run Lynx, but I run 2. He's a crazy draw engine, and with this deck and all the protection it has, it's just no point not to run it. 1 Worm Tentacles, he's good for getting over tokens and shit, and he's really good with the next card. Honest. If you remove a card from your graveyard to attack twice with Tentacles, and you Honest, say like a Stardust or something like that, he still gains the attack, and you can attack twice with the boost. For this format, Triple Spirit Reaper. He is more stall, and he buys you more time, and he's also good for getting rid of your opponent's hand. The tuner of the deck, Double Birdman. He's good for going in one of your main synchros, which you'll see later. And he's also good for popping back your monsters so you can abuse their effects. Double Evil Dragon Ananta. Really good for OTK and just field destruction, getting over really high stuff. And new to the format, Envoy. There's 5 dark targets in the deck, so there's no point not to run him. He's just a crazy monster this format, and he's going to be ran in pretty much everything. That's the monsters. Next is the spells. We run Staples, Japanese Book of Moon, Heavy Storm, Reborn, Dark Hole. Those are the staples. You run them for obvious reasons. I wish Heavy Storm never came back, but you know. Double Swords, this format, because stall decks are going to be big, and this deck needs a lot of protection. Double Pot, new release of the tins makes it easier to get. You don't run 3-pot because you special summon quite a lot in this deck, and it will slow you down, but it's good for searching out your nebulas and stuff. Don't run very many spells in this deck, actually. Obviously, Triple Nebula, one of the best cards in the deck, gets out Worm King no problem. Draw engine and abusing effects. Double Bottomless, getting rid of higher stuff. Double Scrap Iron, more stall and just pissing people off in general. Double D-Prison, out to monsters, clears the field. Offering to the Snake Deity, which is the Icarus of the deck. And we run 1 Return from Different Dimension, gets all the stuff back from Ananta, Triple Worm King going for an OTK. Solemn Judgment, Mirror Force, Torrential, all staples. Anyway, that's it for the main deck. Now is the extra deck. Deck has a couple 3 stars in it, so you have a Levy Dragon, pretty good card, running over stuff. Main Exceed for the deck is Double Zenmeister. You detach a material, and you basically, say if you have Carderos on the field, you flip it down after you already flipped it up, and then Phaser flips back up again, so you get double search that turn, so he's really good. That's all the Exceed you run. Run Catastor, Iron Chain, Urquiza, Piercing, Guy for getting over Stardust and stuff, Bria, and one of the main synchros of the entire deck, Genex Ally Triforce. I'm gonna run 2 and take out a Zenmeister probably, because we're on Double Birdman now. He's really good in this deck because if you use a Light and Birdman with him, which you're gonna do, every turn you can special summon one of your worms and face down defense, which is really good for the deck because you just abuse their effects over and over and over again. Also run Black Rose, Ancient Fairy. 8 stars, Stardust, Colossal for getting around your warrior type decks. And 9 stars, Mistworm and Frisch depending on the situation. Anyway, yeah guys, that was the Worm deck profile, and it's a really competitive deck, and I think it's going to be good this format. I mean it instead of Sam's, because Sam's aren't as good as they used to be. See you guys.